Ladies and gentlemen, visionaries of tomorrow, welcome to a moment where imagination becomes engineering, and lifestyle becomes motion. We are standing at the dawn of a new era. A place where luxury doesn't just live in mansions, penthouses, or yachts, it travels with you. The world is no longer confined by postcodes and boundaries. The open road has become the new address of ambition, and luxury motorhomes Dazen of 2026 is the signature of that revolution. Imagine a life where freedom isn't a distant concept, but a living, breathing experience, one that moves with you. Picture yourself waking up not to alarms or schedules, but to the horizon itself. This is not merely transportation. This is not simply a vehicle. This is a lifestyle immigration, a passport to a destiny designed by your own decisions. Luxury motorhomes of 2026 are not created to impress, they are created to inspire. They are crafted for the bold, the curious, the dreamers who refuse to sit still while the world spins. These marvels are more than machines. They are sanctuaries of comfort, laboratories of innovation, and theaters of possibility. They are carved not from metal, but from a philosophy. The road is not an obstacle, it is an invitation. Inside these motorhomes, the world becomes your neighborhood. Your living room overlooks mountains today and oceans tomorrow. Your workspace travels to where creativity feels alive. Your kitchen is not confined to a single address, it breathes open air inspiration. Technology listens, adapts, and elevates. The interior architecture doesn't ask, "What do you need?" It whispers, "What else can we do for you?" These motorhomes are the poetry of motion. Every line, every panel, every silent hum of electric power engineered to liberate you from everything ordinary. They reflect a truth we've long forgotten. Luxury is not about ownership, it's about the freedom to choose your moment, your landscape, your life. The year 2026 is not simply a date, it is a declaration. A declaration that comfort no longer waits at home. Innovation no longer belongs behind closed doors. Success no longer stays still. The moment you take the wheel of a luxury motorhome, you don't just travel, you evolve. Freedom, once a word reserved for poets, philosophers, and revolutionaries, is no longer a metaphor or a distant dream. In the era of 2026 luxury motorhomes, freedom has taken physical form. It has acquired wheels, intelligence, and a soul that moves as you move. Freedom reimagined is not merely a statement, it is a transformation of how we perceive life, travel, and personal identity. For decades, freedom was defined by time, location, and opportunity. We believed freedom meant vacations once a year, short escapes before responsibilities called us back, or weekends spent trying to taste what we could never fully have. But the world has evolved, and so has our understanding of what it truly means to live. The luxury motorhome of 2026 removes the borders that once divided work from leisure, comfort from adventure, and lifestyle from mobility. It replaces the idea of going somewhere with the power to be anywhere, whenever you choose. Imagine waking up not in the same room, staring at the same ceiling, listening to the same morning routine, but in a place forever new. One morning, the snow-capped Alps greet you, the next, the sunset of a quiet desert whispers your name. Freedom is no longer about stepping outside your comfort zone, your comfort travels with you. Your home, your sanctuary, your identity is never anchored. It flows like a river, guided only by your ambition and your curiosity. This is liberation from static definitions. No single address defines who you are. No city limits your growth. You are no longer tethered to a map. You are the map. Your decisions carve the roads, your aspirations pick the destinations, and your motorhome becomes the vessel that turns imagination into reality. Inside this masterpiece, every detail supports freedom. The luxurious interior doesn't impose structure, it adapts. Your living room becomes a studio, a meeting space, a resting place, or a dream's factory. High-speed digital infrastructure ensures that your career doesn't belong to an office, it travels with your mind. Work in the morning beside a river, brainstorm at noon overlooking a valley, sign deals with mountains as your silent witnesses. Productivity and serenity are no longer rivals, they are partners on wheels. To reimagine freedom is to remove compromise. No more choosing between family and exploration, routine and inspiration, comfort and adventure. Here, they coexist. The journey becomes your lifestyle, the destination becomes your reward. Each mile is a revelation. Each stop is a new chapter. Each horizon is a promise that life has more to offer than you were ever told. Freedom, in this new world, is not an escape, it is an upgrade. It is not running away, it is arriving. It is not about leaving something behind, it is about expanding who you are. These luxury motorhomes are more than vehicles. They are moving manifestos that declare